Alright, in this video we're going to take out the Gemstone Juggernaut. As you can see, I'm walking to him. He should be alive. I have 6 in my party. We have a Mystic, Thief, Warrior, Cleric, Bard, Druid. Pretty good combination. Missing some mage spells, but that's okay. If we could check out our levels. So 30, 30, 30, 31, 31, and 31. So we're all in our 30s. We are not looking for too much trouble here. I think in general he has got a couple big hits. 1500 health. He's magical 3, which is the biggest problem I'll talk about in a second. Average per round is about 81, max rounds 240. I don't think he'll round any one of my guys, but pretty close. He can do 72% chance up to 160. So that's going to be most likely what we'll hit. Spray of Gems is a single target, so I'm not too worried about that one. The main reason I'm taking this guy out, let's see if he's in. Sure enough, he is required for the neutral third quest, alignment quest. So I'm going to take him out and get the item that he drops for a few of my guys that are questing neutral. Again, he's magical 3, so I need to have a strategy for hitting magical 3, which really starts to come into play at level 30. So if I look at level 30, any class, look at for weapons which are magic 3, there's not a ton. And most of them are limited, right? So there's a handful of here that aren't limited, which means if you're playing on a board and you're maybe late to get here, you're probably not going to have any limited items. They won't be sold in stores usually. So you have these options, and some are harder to get than others. Like Moonblade takes a bit of, actually you could just buy it, but Sun Sword, is that the one I'm thinking of? It takes a while. Yeah, it takes a text block to make. But there are options for you. This is Lost City, so forget about Javelin. Starsteel are looks like you could get out of a tower, but it's super expensive if I remember right. Not too bad. But regardless, I think I'm set up on all my characters, so let's just look. So this Mystic is hit 5, so they can jump kick or punch, whatever. They can hit any magical item, monster in the game. The Druid, we have to make sure that the spell immunity on the monster, I'm casting a spell above that, so it's 15. So if I'm a level 31 Druid, basically I have to cast anything on him here and up. So the lowest one I could cast is, sorry, that's any. So here and up. So I could do Chaos Storm at the lowest. I can't do something like Acid Jet, but I'm planning to cast Plasma Bolt, which is the highest spell I have right now. So I'll just make sure that's configured. Usually I cast it once. I'm going to cast it to 5 times. I think that'll be enough. The Bard, I have a Skull Sword that I'm going to use on the Bard. There it is. Skull Sword is magical 3. It's one of the restricted ones. It's not Druid specific. I didn't filter this one, but here we see magical 3. It's only level 20 restrict, so it's nice. Skull Sword was dropped by Champion of Blood. We killed him twice at this point. He dropped 2 of them, which is lucky. So I have 2 of them. Bard has 1. The Thief is the other one that has 1. There it is. And then the Cleric is the last character. No, I have 1 more after that. The Cleric is using the Ice Hammer. Ice Hammer dropped from Ancient Ruin. Dropped from the Frost Hydra. Level 25 restrict, magical 3. The final one is in the Warrior's hands. Let's see, where is he? Right here. He is using the Life Stealer. Life Stealer's magical 3. It was dropped from the Orc Warlord, which we were able to take out. A different group on here was, or letting me borrow the weapon. So here we go. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'll do a few spells on one of our damage dealers. And let's do it. First round. Looks like he hit the thief a couple times. One more round here. One more round. Very critically wounded. No huge damage occurs. Since I'm in the quest, he does this little message at the end. Gives me the item I need, which is the Heartstone. If we check the cap here, this is where I entered. Got one crit. Got a BS with a couple return damage there. Jump kicks, I'm getting 5 since I was quick. I don't think it gets 5 otherwise. Got another crit. The main thing on Gemstone Juggernaut is that he's got a bunch of DR, if I remember right. 20 DR. So you got to get past 20 damage at least. That's why everything's glancing off its armor. If you do under 20 damage, it's not going to hurt him. Another crit. Another crit. Plasma bolt. So that's why it took a little while to kill him, but there we go. I think 3 or 4 rounds is what it took. That's it for the Gemstone Juggernaut. Okay, thanks for watching.